Booya! 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 Hello. Hi. Hi, hello. Booya! Oh god. My voice is bad today. I was like, oh no, it sounds bad. New mic. Did you notice? Can you hear the difference? Does it sound good? Do I sound good? Hmm. I hope so. I hope it's not too loud, by the way. Because... Hold on, the BGM's out for me. Let me face it. It's so loud. My ears. Ow. It sounds clear. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, because... there's a bit of static or reverb or something. Oh. Here's some buzz. Hold on, let me try something. Is good? Let me try something. Because I don't know if it was made for this volume level. Okay, I'm gonna go quieter. Here. I don't know if it was made for this level. I think it might have been. Does it sound better like this? Does it sound good? Does it? Doesn't? I hope it sounds better than yesterday. Speak more. Me when my literal job is speaking and you ask me to speak. I don't know what I don't know what to say. You say something, Murmurs. You say something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm Queen for Girl how to speak. It's like you can't put me on the spot and I get shy and then I can't do it. I can't do it when I'm shy, okay? How dare you? How dare you put me on the spot? It's messed up. I literally just came back from my vacation. Are you expecting thoughts to form in my head? Are you crazy? Hi, Murmurs. I hope you're doing well today. Happy Tuesday. Wednesday? I was like, wait. Yesterday was not Monday, so today's not Tuesday. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday, isn't it? Yeah. Alright, never mind. Almost got it right. Almost got it right. Yeah, happy day after Tuesday. Yep. How's your... Yeah, it's Wednesday, my dudes. How's it going? How's your Wednesday going? Wait a second. Wait, eh? Why is that not allowed? Why is the auto mod like, no, you can't say that? You can't say ghost. That's a bad word. That's a naughty word around these parts. What the? What's wrong with ghosts? Is my existence offensive? I hope not. I hope not. Maybe it's because I had two O's. Time to ban me. Try it. Try it, I dare you. I'm gonna get you. Auto be weird sometimes. Yeah, let's not worry about it, I guess. Yeah. How's Goose? But I don't know. I guess it looks vaguely like boob. Well, not really. Not even. Like, I don't know. I don't know. No idea. But yeah. I hope you guys are well today. How's it going? How's it hanging? Good, I hope. I just even cats. Wait, that's such a good one. Are you kidding? That's such a good one, though. Some of them are really good. I also saw that. I don't know if it's true. Is it true that they started adding AI emotes? I hope not. That's kind of lame. Yeah. Like, I know Twitch isn't making Amazon a lot of money, but I'm sure they still have money to hire an artist, you know? You don't need AI emotes. I'd rather have no emotes. I'd rather like make the, you know, the ASCII art emotes, just make them myself with O's and brackets and stuff. Yeah. No, this Hermes emote is cute. I read that for live Twitch day, which is I think it's tomorrow, right? I read that if you're in this, I think if you're in the streams of the talents for at least 1 hour, you get like a emote, and I'm like, oh, I need to wake up for a Famoko stream because I need a Famoko emote. Yeah, yeah, I already followed them on Twitch. I need, it's like Oshi, okay? I need their emotes. I cannot live without. Yeah. I've been watching random live shorts because you talk about them all the time. It's good, right? Wait, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Lots of mousy emotes that I pay to wait so cute. I love all Mousy's emotes. She has so many. She has so many. Yeah. You only use Yago emote for 1 month. Why? Why keep them? Keep them. But yeah, I'm very curious how the holiday on Twitch will go. Yeah. I hope there's no issues or anything. And it goes super well because I was kind of like, when they announced it, I saw so much negativity that I was like, I know it's not my place to get mad, but I got kind of mad on their behalf. I was like, why are you being so mean about it? Like, you don't have to watch it if you don't want, but you don't have to be such a hater. And now I'm like, I just want it to go well, so like people get proven wrong. Yeah. Haters, they just wait, yeah. They've been streaming on Twitch and they're having no problems for. Yeah, I know, like, hasn't Liz been streaming for months on Twitch and it's been nice for her, right? Eternal Twitcher says Hito fearmongering. It's so sad because I think both platforms are bad in some ways and good in other ways. But like, I don't know. I think the one thing that they have in common is that viewers really care about their streamers on both platforms. Like, that's not different. You know, the love is the same. So I don't get why the platform matters that much. Yeah. It's been multi-streaming like daily now. Maybe one day I'll get like the courage to raid one of the Hololive girls. And then I hope they don't acknowledge me. I don't want them to acknowledge me though. But maybe one day. I don't dare though. I'm just a tiny fish in a very, very big ocean. Multi-streaming is becoming pretty huge. And I did it before. I'm kidding. I'm not even gonna finish that sentence. Never mind. Lucy, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. Hi Lucy, how was your stream? Dragon Cult raid? Wait, it's a cult now? Am I in the cult? I hope so. I hope so. I multi-streamed first. I did it before. It was cool. Hi Lucy, how was Persona? I hope you enjoyed it. Isn't Persona a super long game? I love the art style of the game though. But yeah, I heard it was like super long. Yeah. Hi Spin, welcome. Always has been. Oh. Well, I'm down for that. Yeah, I don't mind. I'll join the cults. Watch me. Yeah. Ativish, thank you for the follow. 120 hours in. Okay, so you cleared the... If you hit post game, that means you cleared the game, right? Dang, 120 hours? I don't know any other game that takes that long to beat. Unless you count like an MMO or something, but I don't count that. That doesn't count right now. Yeah. Also, before I forget, by the way, Mel, thank you so much for the tier 3. Holy crap. Thank you. Also, Torir, thank you for the resub. And 6 months. And also, happy late birthday. I think, right? I feel like I saw it was your birthday recently in the Discord server. Yeah. JRPGs are pretty long. Yeah, I'm always like, there's a couple I really want to stream. But because they're so long, I'm scared that like most of you guys will not care. I had that with Octopath. I streamed Octopath once, and then I realized how freaking long the game is, and I was like, oh, uh, that's a bit of a, it's a bit of a problem. It's a bit of an issue. Same with like, some of the Final Fantasy games as well. Yeah. I mean, 28 years old now. Hey, that's a good age. I bet, probably. Maybe. Sounds like a good age. Yeah. Nier Automata is a game you need to play multiple times to finish. I played Nier. I did really, really like Nier. I'm still my first playthrough. I hope you enjoy it, Psycho. I hope you enjoyed it a lot. It's a good game, Nier. Yeah. Octopath's a chonker too. Yeah, it's a big old chungus. Also finished it on stream, even killed the hidden fan boss. Whoa, was it hard? Long games are rough, especially when you miss a stream and feel like you can't what you expect. Yeah, that's what I have with like also with stuff like visual novels. I don't want you guys to like if you ever miss a stream or part of a stream, feel like it's hard to still watch and enjoy if you missed a part of it. So I'm a bit picky about which games I actually want to stream. Like, it should be entertaining even if you're not caught up with what's happening. Basically. Yeah, or it should be like a short game, if that does matter. I can't wait for the visual novel. How do I break this news? You might have to wait a while. Because I'll be making most stuff myself. And I've never made a game before. Yeah, I already got some really good advice about it from a lovely mermaid, so that's very nice. But yeah, it'll be a long project, but I'm really excited for it to come out one day. 5 years later, not 5 years. Maybe like I hope sometime next year I can release it for you guys. Yeah. I miss like 70% of Silent F because I only watch Judy all the time. That's okay. You probably 30% is enough to get the context, right? Probably. Yeah. In Persona right now, I'm a bit struggling with Ludo narrative dissonance. Uh-oh. That's a big word. I don't do those. What's it mean? What's it mean? I don't know what that... What? Anna, thank you for the follow. 4.99 years? Okay. I'll release it on 4. Is that a reference to something? That word's bigger than 3. Yeah, please keep all your words at 4 letters or less. But you're so good at words. Name 5 good words I've used ever. I'm waiting. No, I'm kidding. I try. I like sounding like I kind of know how to speak English. A little bit. But's a great word. Okay, fine. I'll give you but. Yeah. 4 letters for the 4 feet of heights. How about this 3-letter word for you? Ban? How about that? How about band? Yeah. You speak fine, you think so? I'm glad. But yeah, I like trying to say big words. I like learning new words. I just don't know all of them. I don't know every word in the English language. Yeah. But I suppose that's okay. I suppose that's not the biggest deal. Have I told you guys, by the way, that I noticed... I know, like, in recent years, I've gotten better at speaking and writing English than I have Dutch, which is literally my native language, by the way. But like, I feel like sometimes I know the English word for something and I forgot what the Dutch word for it was. And then also when I'm writing, I feel way more certain about the spelling of English words than some Dutch words. Yeah. You wanna be eloquent? I suppose. I suppose. At least like enough that you guys can understand me and I can like put the thoughts that I have in my head into like a proper sentence. Yeah. You're better at English than most native English speakers. Nah, that's not true. That's not true. I thought you lived in Japan. Yeah, for like 2 weeks. For like 2 weeks, I lived in a Japanese hotel room. And now I'm back home. In the spirit realm. Yeah. You speak better than people in the US. I don't know if that's true. Maybe some. But like, I don't believe it. Because there's so often where I'm trying to find a very specific word. And it takes me like 2 minutes to think of it. Yeah. But she'll be moving there before you know it. No, everyone asked me that. Like, my friends and stuff, they were like, so, you wanna move there? And I'm like, no, because I'm way too attached to my family. I cannot live anywhere where like my family wasn't nearby me. So yeah, if I wanted to move, my entire family would have to move with me. Otherwise, it's a no-go. Yeah. Yeah. Moving to Japan, so Mal can't donate all his savings anymore. Yeah, no, it's okay. I put Mal in the dono gel. Not a lot anymore. That's so sweet. I mean, you already know this, Mom. You know this. I'm a family guy. Not like this show, but like, you know, I cherish my family a lot. I think if I was away from them, it would be really bad for my mentals. Probably. Yeah. I just have That's true. Maybe if my mom was there, I could move there. Yeah. But yeah, I did think it was really pretty. I think if I didn't have any ties to anyone, and I had to like, I could pick any country to live in and not have to worry about visa or anything. Like I would consider Japan, but only under the assumption that I can just stream, because I think, I don't know, if I had to work in Japan, I think I would get really sad. Because I don't have the strongest like mental fortitude, and like seeing the work culture over there, I'm like, I don't know how they do it and not get giga depressed, because I 100% would. Like, I know this. I know I would. Yeah. Squishy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Good username. Yeah. I live in Switzerland. That place is dope. It looks so pretty, but isn't Switzerland kind of pricey? I guess it's like the one downside. Yeah. They just get giga depressed. Yeah. I mean, I don't blame them. Like, I don't know. I feel like we as a species, we're not made to like work the majority of every day. Like, there should be a healthy balance, and I think that's like one of the biggest issues with Japanese society in my eyes. Yeah, not just Japanese society, by the way. I'm not just saying it's a Japan only problem, because I think a lot of countries have this, including probably even, I heard the United States also have this, where people get like praised for working nonstop every day and kind of get shunned for like taking vacations and stuff and sick leaves. And I think that's so bad. I think that's not good at all. Yeah. You sound cute how you talk, eh? You think? Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. We aren't answer humans. Yeah, exactly. I think that's one of the things that is done pretty well, and I think most Western European countries is like generally the mindset is like there needs to be a healthy balance, and also people like there's literally a saying here that's like it's just sick is sick. That's the saying, and it's like it just means if you're sick, then you're sick, and it can't be helped. So you can't work when you're sick. Hmm. Yeah. Work more hours than video peasants nowadays. Yeah, it's kind of I don't know. It makes me kind of sad that we have to work that many hours just to survive. But I guess there's not much that can be done about it, huh? Hmm. Yeah. I remember this was a couple years ago, but I remember people were talking about like a 4-day work week. What happened to that? Are you ever gonna have that? That'd be nice. Yeah. Silence. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Culture gets frowned upon to take vacation for your first year, and people are always super skeptical about mental health days and sick days. I feel like that's so bad because it's like doing that, won't that just like lead people to get a burnout, and then you have to be away from your work even longer if you get a burnout. Yeah. I work 6 days a week. Ah, geez, 6. That's so many. You only get 1 day off. I'm sorry. They better be paying you in gold bars for that amount of work hours. Yeah, solid gold. Or else. And they replace the person. It's a heavy topic to think about because like it affects like everyone, you know. Yeah. Yeah. It's okay, like working. Oh, that's good. Don't they say like if you like what you do, you'll never work a day in your life or something like that? Yeah. He's not actually doing work though. It's just keeping up appearances, looking busy versus being efficient. Don't you get bored though? Unless you're like working from home. Because I remember I did an internship as like a bookkeeper once where they gave me like stuff to do, and then I did all of it, and then I was like, hey, can I have more work please? And the person who was like looking after me, she was like, well, I kinda don't have anything, so can you just like pretend to be working on stuff for a while? And I was like, oh, okay. And that was like the slowest couple hours I've ever lived. It genuinely felt like 10 hours. It was insane. Yeah. I'd rather just go home. I wish that was an option. Like you just do your work for the day and go home. But no. I just had to sit there and pretend. It's like I'm doing freaking acting, bro. Yeah, I didn't like that. I feel the same way though when I'm at work. I want to do work. If there's no work, I don't want to look for something. I want to leave. Yeah, exactly. I feel the same. Yeah, I keep a notebook with me at work now to do or write in whenever I get free time. That's such a cool idea. That's a really cool idea. I like that. It's cool that they let you do that. Yeah. Yeah, welcome Indus. Hello. How you doing? Hi. How much are you doing still work hours? Very good. Excellent. As you should. Wait, but we live in the... Hold on a minute. We live in the same time zone. And I stream in the evening. Do you work in the evenings? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh man, I could not. I'm bad at being productive in the evening. Yeah. Which is, it's good that I stream in the evenings now, because then I just get to hang out with you guys, and then I get to like work on stuff during the day. Yeah. Every other week. see, I see. I'm watching Riri at work right now. I hope work's going well, Yuririn. I hope it's going well. Yeah, 1.5 hours. Let's go. Okay, not much longer now. Yeah. Managers also just can't accept that 8-hour workday will have more than 30 minutes of downtime. Yeah, I mean, isn't that logical? Like, I feel like expecting someone to be full productivity, full focus for 8 hours is insane. Like, no one can do that. No one at all. Yeah, I remember one time I heard this fact. I don't know if it's true, but I heard that like the average time that someone can stay fully productive and focused is like 50 minutes. Like most people need like a little mental reset after 50 minutes. Yeah. Even if it's just like a couple of minutes to like stand up and stretch your legs or whatever. Yeah. Really? Well, it's what I heard. I don't know if it's true. But it's something one of my teachers told me. So if she lied to me, that's kind of messed up. Yeah. Teachers can't teach you the wrong stuff. That's illegal. I don't think it's actually illegal, but it should be. It's gonna be. Yeah. I remember when I was a kid, and I went to school, and I speak French, right? And then at some point I switched from a French school to a Dutch school. And I remember in my French classes at my Dutch school, sometimes my teacher would get something wrong. And then I would be like, should I correct her? Or do I just... Because I was shy, right? And I didn't want to be rude. But I'm like, but what she's saying is wrong. Should I tell her? Should someone speak up about this? Yeah, like every now and then she would make little mistakes and I would be like, about that. About that. Yeah. Like chemistry teacher told me I don't need to use soap. What? What? Why would your teacher tell you that? Why would I tell you that? It reminds me of... I also had a teacher like this though. It was my my religion teacher. I remember he talked to us about how he stopped using shampoo to wash his hair and how it was like really good to not use shampoo. And then you're all like, oh, okay. Okay, interesting. But this was the same teacher. I don't know if I've told this story. But this was like kind of a weird teacher. And I remember, I don't know if you guys had this at school, but we had like a website for the school. But you had like a mailing system, like an inbox where you could message either the teachers or the other students. And everyone was like in this database on this website, right? And I remember at some point his wife gave birth and they opted, this was high school, they opted to do an at-home birthing. Like she gave birth at home. And then they buried her placenta in their garden. And I know this because he took pictures of the whole process, like graphic pictures, and then he emailed them to every single student through the website, like our school website. Every single student, and also teacher, just like everyone. He was just like at everyone. Anyway, here's my wife giving birth. It was so gross. I didn't want to see a placenta. Like a bloody freaking placenta is nasty. Yeah, how's that legal, by the way? Because this was like, you know, there was kids as young as, well, like 11 or 12 or whatever. I don't know. I forgot about that. I I definitely told you. I definitely told you, but yeah. The miracle of birds. I'd rather just not see it, you know. Yeah. Also, I feel like it's such a weird thing to share with hundreds of strangers, because to me it's like, I get having the pictures for yourself and your family, but isn't it such a like an intimate thing, like an intimate subject? I don't know. Why would you want people to see that you don't even know? Yeah. Yeah, keep private. Exactly. That's what I was thinking. Was that ever allowed to be shown? I don't know, man. Maybe he didn't ask for permission. He was just like, let's freaking go. But yeah, that was a weird teacher. I did not super like that teacher. Yeah. Next thing we know, someone's gonna be live streaming that on Twitch. Dude, I saw mention about that on Twitter. I was like, what? And wasn't it like even the Twitch CEO dropped by in her stream to congratulate her as she was giving birth? Yeah. Yeah. It reminds me of that one. Oh, what is it? It's like a Discord copy pasta about some server where the guy was like, please do not give birth in the voice chat or whatever. What was that? Wait, can I find it? Discord birds. Yeah, here it is. Hello everyone. New rule has been added. I can't believe I have to say this. Please don't give birth in VC. It makes people very uncomfortable. I don't want to I don't want to have this added to the rules, as it is very embarrassing for me as a server owner and the rest of the people trying to enjoy the server. This is your final warning. Oh man, I wanna know the context. My favorite version was oh god. I can imagine probably some server out there needed that warning. You should add that rule to your server. Maybe I should, just as like a preventative measure. Yeah, murmurs, please don't give birth in the voice chat, okay? Yeah, or if you're gonna do it, DM me so I can come in and congratulate you. Yeah. Oh man. Here goes my weekend plans. Oh boy. Even Empreg. I guess I can make an exception for Empreg. Oh man. Be a good exercise for voice actors. Dude, imagine having to voice act that. Like giving birth. I'm sure people have had to do it for like games or anime or whatever. How? How? I could not. I'm not even gonna try. I'm definitely not gonna try, but if you can make those sounds and have it sound believable, I respect you. Because I could not. Yeah. Mushoku Tensei, it's like the first scene. Of course it's Mushoku Tensei. Of course it is. You just scream a lot. Or maybe you could just like clip me playing a horror game out of context and like add it to footage of a woman giving birth. Maybe some cursing too. Makes sense. That makes sense. There's a device that simulates the pain of birth. There is? I didn't know about that, but I know there's like... Isn't there one that simulates period cramps? I think. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. I feel like I saw that at some point. And some freaks. Some hex. Some gosh darn it. Oh man. I've seen people put those on men so they could understand the pain. I wonder how accurate it is, the machine. I assume it's at least somewhat accurate, right? Hmm. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, if you don't know what this pain feels like, murmurs, you should be happy. It's not poggers. It's kind of... It's kind of cringe, I'll be honest. Don't think I'll ever try. Good, keep it that way. You don't need to know. Yeah. It's like I would never go out there and voluntarily choose to know the pain of like being kicked in the balls, you know? Like, I'm happy I'm a girl. I don't have to worry about that. That's pretty pog. I don't need to know. I'm good. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. I like glasses. Glasses are good, right? I love glasses. Oh. I should release a patch removing that pain. Oh, please. Please. I will be happy for that. Hmm. I've had a tummy ache before. I'm sure it's all the same. Yes. Every tummy ache feels the exact same. No, no, no. It's... I don't know. It's a very distinct kind of pain. It's not something I can really explain. It just... blows. It sucks. Sucks big time. That's my way of explaining. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, anyways. Oh, I just realized we've been yapping for 40 minutes. I haven't even explained what I'm here to do today. But I'm basically just here to yap, you know. So we technically just already started. Um, but I've been having some thoughts about about streaming and really contents for the remainder of the year, kind of, and just like going forward. And I just wanted to talk about it with someone, which is that's you guys. Because I'm like, well, you know, you're the one consuming the content, so you might as well be in the know and give your input. I would like that. With someone, yeah, 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 yeah. You're someone. You are an entity. Hmm, the murmur entity. But yeah, indeed, you are someone. Yeah. But yeah, I made a little list because a lot of these I thought of on my trip, and I was like, I kind of like I'm not sure about this. It would be cool to bring it up on stream. Oh, where do I store it? I wrote all these down. There's not like a chronological order, really. Mm, let me think. I'll bring this one up first because it's something that I mentioned yesterday, but I said right that I found out that multicasting can be intensive on a PC apparently, which I didn't know. I thought it was like a very negligible difference in processing power needed, but apparently that's not necessarily the case. Um so for I think if there's ever a game that I really want to stream, but my PC is not cooperating, like you know, like how Silent Hill 2 Remake was. If that ever comes up again, I'll probably like do Twitch only stream and see if that makes a difference. And if it does, I'll probably just make like a VOD channel to upload those VODs on YouTube. Just for those streams where multicasting isn't as valid of an option. Yeah, yeah. And also, this one I wanted to bring up. You guys know the reacting to scary video streams, right? The react streams tend to have issues with copyright. So, I think from now on, React streams will be Twitch exclusive because I'm paying an editor anyway to cut them down into React videos. So if you watch me on YouTube, you'll see the content in the videos anyway. So it's not like you're really missing out. But yeah, I just don't want to get too many copyright issues because it's kind of a hassle. Yeah, so yeah, React streams will be on Twitch, but then they will get edited down into videos for the YouTube channel. Yeah, so if you wanna watch the highlights or rewatch the stream to edited videos, those will be on YouTube. That's fair, yeah. It's just, I guess it's something that's hard to avoid. Like, most videos are fine, but it only takes like 1 or 2 for my vault to get a big bonk on it. Yeah. But yeah, that's something I wanted to note on. That I thought might be important to know. Yeah. But that's pretty much it. Otherwise, I'll just be multicasting as always. Like, if the game allows for it, and if it's not a React stream, I will be live on YouTube as always. And if I'm not multicasting the game, I will just make a VOD channel for those VODs to be uploaded so they're not lost to the ether. Yeah, the ether of the internet. I want the bongs here. Yeah, and YouTube is kind of they like bonking. They bonk pretty liberally. Yeah, they love to bonk, sadly. I guess because they're talking about it, I'll also talk about ASMR, which I am planning on getting into. I already made the channel and everything. I have a video ready to go. I have another one that already made, like halfway, you know. But I think I've been having some in the complex feelings about ASMR because a close friend of mine specializes in ASMR, and she just has had so many issues with like YouTube being entirely unfair and bonking her for stuff that's like insane, like stuff like swallowing a sip of water or like breathing the wrong way, literally just breathing, like, you know, that thing everyone has to do to not die. How the heck, man? YouTube being stupid. Yeah, and it's like, I mean, I was supposed to like, I was gonna have ASMR as my main like content, quote unquote, like video content. But seeing how much stress it's been causing her, I'm kind of unsure about if it's a good idea. Or did she? I know, right? I feel so bad. She works so hard. It's not fair. But yeah, I'm like, I wanna do it and try it and see how it goes. But I've been thinking about like, maybe it's not a good idea to brand myself as like a ghost whisper and like, oh yeah, I do ASMR, and then like not do it enough to like warrant a branding. So I'm like, I don't know. Maybe in hindsight, I shouldn't have chosen those specific words to describe myself. But yeah, I don't know. I think I'll see how it goes for me. But I've been seeing like on Twitter as well, like it's not just my friend, right? It's just a lot of ASMR creators I've been seeing have these issues, and that's why they all make separate platforms. Yeah. Why not just do Twitch only stream for ASMR, just like the horror reaction you're gonna do? I'm gonna be honest. I just don't see the point in it outside of doing it for fun. But like using it for growth on Twitch, I don't really want to do because I know that ASMR viewers don't really watch non-ASMR content, and I don't want to be an ASMR only streamer. Like I like doing chatting streams and gaming streams and creative streams and everything like that. So I don't want to do ASMR only, and I also know that you don't get any ad revenue for ASMR streams on Twitch. So it's like there's not really a way to monetize it at all. And like I don't do like what I do for money really, but thinking about like future wise, if I ever wanna like be able to make a full-time income out of it, I just don't see it as like being worthwhile to do Twitch only. Yeah. Yeah. Outside of like just for fun and special occasions. I mean as like a regular content type. Yeah, it's not very sustainable. Exactly. It's small but not zero. That's fair. I think it could have like some benefit. But I think doing everything on my own as an indie, I already have like very limited time to invest into everything. So I'm like, I don't know if that will be the best use of my time. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if this explanation makes sense. I'm just being transparent about it. Yeah. Might wanna... Yeah, I definitely do wanna try it out on YouTube and just see how it goes. And hopefully there's like no issues, you know? Transparent because she's a ghost. Exactly. But yeah, we'll try it out. We'll see how it goes. But I might, depending on how it goes, just not refer to myself much as a ghost whisperer anymore. I guess I'll just be a ghost. Yeah, or at least take it out of like my description of what I do if I don't do it that often. Yeah. Let's hope you do one whistle strike your channel. Yeah. I think if I get even one strike, I'll probably wait for it to fall off until I post more, because it's like if I get 3 strikes, not just the ASMR channel will get banned, but literally all of my YouTube channel. Like my main channel would also get banned, which is like, that's very scary to me. I don't like that at all. Yeah. Ghost Screamer, yeah. The one and only. It bans all of them, yup, it does. It's super lame. But yeah. Banshee! Oh my gosh, I could be a Banshee. Wait. Why didn't I think about that? It's perfect. It's a job made for me. But yeah, that's kinda it for ASMR. Basically, I just wanna see I wanna see how it goes. But I think unless I'm very sure that I love ASMR and I'm not having these issues that many other people are having, it might just be like a side thing I do and a for fun thing and not like a main thing. Yeah. You're a different kind of ghost. Does that count as cultural appropriation? Maybe. It's okay. There's no laws in the spirit realm. They can't arrest me. I'll see. I definitely want to do it though because I really like ASMR, but I just might not dedicate the majority of my focus to it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Randomly drop ASMR videos in the Discord. I mean, I'll record the ones for the Partner Plus. So those will be coming out. Um, and I do just wanna upload videos. So we'll see how it goes. But yeah. I'll support you whatever you decide to do. Thank you. But yeah, I don't want it to sound like I don't want to do it at all. I just want to be careful to commit to something that seems like high risk in a way, if that makes sense. Yeah. Kinda. Thank you so much for that gift bag. Let me have a sippy. There you go. Makes perfect sense, yeah. No risk versus reward, yeah. It sucks because I'm very, very excited to do more ASMR stuff and I have so many ideas. But YouTube, why? Like, why? I don't know. I feel like there's so much stuff out on YouTube that is so questionable and like sexualized content and stuff, like even. But like a majority of the ASMR that gets flagged isn't even anything bad. It's so sad to see. I don't know. And we have like a lot of YouTubers that make videos with porn stars or whatever and put like their boobies in the thumbnail and get like 10 million views. And that's completely fine. But then someone breathes wrong into their mic and it's like, okay. Okay, you're in trouble now. Yeah. Why? That's what happens when you rely on AI for moderation. Yeah. It's like, I get that they can't review every video manually, but it also sucks that when you get a strike or a ban or whatever and you appeal, even then, a human won't look at it. Like the AI looks at it. It's like an automated response too. Like that's insane to me. Yeah. YouTube only cares about money, so they allow ads to show sorts of so stuff we don't care about content creators. Exactly. We don't want to villainize Booba. I mean, I'm fine with it, but I'm just like have it be like equal for everyone, you know? It's like not just the ASMR people should get in trouble. It's very like it reminds me of how IRL streamers can wear a lot more revealing clothing than VTubers and like get away with it. But VTubers get banned. Like that was an issue as well, right? Yeah. Be more consistent with the rule. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I don't get why some of the stuff that could be seen as like questionable is fine. But then other stuff that's less bad gets bonked. I don't know. Not really sure since I don't watch that kind of content. That's fair. And to be fair, there is also questionable ASMR. Like literally my introduction to ASMR was a YouTube video called Little Sister Licks Your Ear. That was a questionable video. I'll be the first to say it, but like that's only a part of ASMR content out there. Like there's a lot of stuff that's completely fine and not like that. Does she lick your ear? Well, it sounded like that at first, but there's literally a point in the video where you like hear a zipper sound. Bit weird. Why is your ear zipped up? What's up with that? Yeah. Who wears zippers on their ears? It's cold. But you can just hide under your blanket. Yeah. Just her zip bag of Doritos. Why is she having Doritos? So close to someone's ear. It's a mystery. Yup. Not one I care to solve particularly. I'm fine. I'm fine not knowing. I'm okay with that. Yeah. But yeah, anyways, that was some thoughts on ASMR. Yeah. But yeah, that being said, I will be working on releasing like all the ASMR content that I wanna release. Like I'll do the Partner Plus ones first, and then I'll do what else? I need to do one for the Hauntathon. I'll work on that. Yeah, I'll prioritize the ones that we unlocked from streaming stuff, and then I'll do regular videos. Oh. Yeah. What else? Let me see. Where's my list? Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh, I already talked about a bunch of them. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is one I wanted to talk about. I've been thinking about making a alt account on Twitter, but I'm not sure if I should. It's just something I've seen people do to like share more random thoughts and like little updates, and I kind of like it because I tend to overthink what I post on my Twitter account a lot. I think having just like a not like a vent. I guess vent account's the wrong word, but like a casual ramblings alt account. Yeah, I think it would be nice just to like tell you guys about stuff and not feel that kind of pressure of like so many eyes on me. Yeah. Can be helpful since it doesn't drop the flow of the main account. Yeah, exactly. And then I don't need to worry about like what I post messing with my algorithm too. It's still a place to share your thoughts. Yeah. We open a medal for that alt account. I have a marshmallow, but then I could like reply to marshmallows to that account, which would be really cool as well. Because right now, like I've read all my medals, but I'm like, I don't know where to respond to them. Yeah, so that would be a really nice purpose for it as well. Yeah, and I feel like it will let you guys know more about me and what I'm like. Which I think is cool as well. But yeah, I'm thinking about that. I'm thinking about doing that. Yeah, but if I do, I will post about it in the Discord server. Let you guys know here as well. That I made one. And you can follow if you want. Yeah. Knowing more about it is definitely nice. Yeah, I think it will be, right? If you end up not liking it, you can drop it too. But yeah, it's like today I wanted to yap about something, but I daren't do it on my main. So I just didn't say anything. And I was like, that's kind of sad. I wanted to talk about this. Which, by the way, I'm gonna talk about it now. But sadly, it's about League of Legends. It's about League of Legends. But dude, I woke up and I was like instantly pissed off because I saw that there is a new skin for my main, which is Nami. I'm like a Nami one chick in League. I love Nami. She's my wife. She's my beautiful fishy wife. And I looked at this skin, which I have it saved. I could show you. Yes, she is. And I looked at it and I was like, who is... This is not Nami. That's literally not what her face looks like. Like I don't know who this is. Like the only reason I knew it was Nami was because there's a fish doll and it says Nami in the tweet. But like looking at her face crops, just hold on. I got the receipts here because I was pissed off. This is her face, right? Tell me you would know this is Nami. Like, this does not look like Nami at all. Her eyes are different, her cheekbones are different, her nose is different, her lips are different. She doesn't even have the black sclera. That is not Nami, bro. That's not Nami. That's mommy. Yeah. Yeah. It doesn't have Nami's eyes exactly. And like, Nami has like rounder lips and like a flatter nose. And her eye shape is also different. Even her face shape, I don't know. I looked at this and I was like, that's not... It's just not Nami. Yeah. And it's like, they have unlimited money. And they have like a whole arsenal of giga skilled artists. How can they not get her face right? And not only can they not get her face right, but they have the nerve. They have the freaking nerve, man, to ask $200 for this. This skin that isn't Nami. And also, by the way, is basically, from what I saw, a glorified reskin of Govan Nami. Are you insane? Are you crazy? I'm so mad. Riot. Yeah, this is a gacha skin. Yep. Also, if you guys don't know League, this is what Nami looks like. That's literally a different character. Tell me I'm wrong. Yeah. And just to give you a frame of reference, this is her Coven skin, which like, she looks different because it's a skin, but like to me this is her face. Like look at the shape of her lips and her eyes and her nose. Like this is Nami, right? Like that's clearly Nami. And clearly a better skin than like, who is this? Who are you? Who are you? And what do you do with my wife? And then I was like, I was annoyed about this, right? So annoyed that I almost wanted to tweet about it, but I didn't. Because, yeah. But I was so annoyed about it. And then I went on Twitter. And like all the other Nami mains were like, this is the best skin she's ever gotten. I need her. And I'm like, what? Am I the only one that hates it? Why? But it's not Nami. But yeah, I think a lot of champs get this treatment where they all get like their face changed to basic woman face. Basic sexy woman face. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I feel like if you're gonna make every character look the same, why make new characters in the first place? Just give Lux like a billion skins and call it a day. Yeah. Yeah. First offenders are Kali, Nidalee, and Kaisa. You can all tell them apart in skins. Yeah, I know. They already did that. Okay, kinda true. But you know what I mean, right? You know what I mean. Yeah. I was just sad about it because I've been waiting for a new Nami skin. But I don't... Like, even if it was free, I wouldn't want to use this one. Yeah. Where's my Coven Gwen? Did you see the Gwen skin that apparently got scrapped? It's like a panda themed one. It looked really cute. I was like, why would they scrap this? It's so good. Second League stream when? Actually, I've been thinking because we finished all our open games, like running games. I was like, what do I want to stream next? And I had this as a very cursed thought. But I was like, what if I had a league orc? And I like tried to climb the ranked ladder. Would that be a crazy thought? Like maybe just for a week or something? Yeah. Because I think the highest I got was like per month? I played like 10 ranked games to be fair. I didn't play a lot. But I was like, it could be fun. Maybe as like a one-off thing. Like a one-off event. But I don't know if it's a good idea. I don't know if it was a good idea that I was having. It's definitely... It qualifies as a horror game though. So that's great. Yeah. Yeah. Road to Grandmaster. Yeah, just like a quick week of climbing from friggin' Iron to Grandmaster. Huh. Yeah. As long as it's lighthearted fun. I just don't know if I'm a... Like if I could make a good League streamer. Or like make it entertaining. Yeah. Also, I know a lot of people have like a very visceral reaction to League of Legends, which is understandable. But like a lot of people see League of Legends and go like... They go like... Ugh. What's she doing? She's streaming League of Legends? Ew. What's wrong with her? What's wrong with her? Why's she doing that? Which, once again, completely fair, completely valid. But yeah. Yeah. I didn't know you were such a toxic person. I'm not, I promise. I'm so nice, unless you're mean to me, and then I'm like, Well, you know, if you're gonna be mean to me, I will not take the high road. I will join you on the low road. Yeah. It can be frustrating watching people play League at times because they're bad, because I'm giga bad. I'll just say that. I'm not good at the game. Yeah. I would definitely watch you play it. You can watch like my journey from completely terrible to maybe slightly less terrible. Maybe. Yeah. But I think if I did something like that, like streaming it for like a week or whatever, it'd be fun to have someone to play with. Because I play bot lane, and I feel like bot lane on your own is not fun. Like it's more fun when you can play with like a friend together in bot lane. But then I'm like, every friend I know probably wouldn't wanna do that. And if they don't play League, I don't know if I would wanna do that to them, you know? I just feel like, you know what, that's good. Stay away. Good. Yeah. You need to play jungler. You think I can play Nami in the jungle? Does she go in the jungle, Nami? I know some people apparently used to play her mid. I could be a mid laner. I could be the worst mid laner you've ever seen. Yeah. But yeah, anyway, that was just an idea I had. It could be fun. To try it out. But we'll see. She can, but your team will roast you instead. Uh-oh. Oh man, they're buffing some chats are playable in jungle. But not Nami. Why? They hate her. They hate Nami. They hate her so much that they literally replaced her with a random different fish in her newest skin. Okay, Riot. I'm not happy about this. Not happy at all. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. No, he's bad because her E doesn't work on Jungle Cat. Yeah. That's not great. That's not great at all. Hmm. Yeah, I feel like her E is a pretty important part of her kit. I mean, like, obviously everything is an important part of your kit when you have, like, 4 buttons, you know? But you get what I mean. Yeah, anyway. The bubble does work, though. You can bubble the jungle guy. The little jungle creatures. I know this. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I've been thinking about what I want to stream. I'm struggling to think of what I want to do next. Like commit to as a full video game. I had some ideas. Like I wanted to a Souls game. I really miss Souls games. I haven't played one in a good while. So I was thinking about that. I considered maybe doing Lies of P because I did stream it back when I was alive, but I only streamed the base game and also I got the bad ending, if you guys remember, some of you guys. And I was like, I remember when I got the bad ending. I was like, I want to come back to this and get the good ending because I really like the game. And now there's a DLC out, right? So I'm like, it could be fun to replay it and get the good ending, and then experience the DLC. Yeah. We did on the Game Plus or new save file. Definitely a new save file because it's been so long, and wouldn't New Game Plus make it way harder? Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Lies of P is cool. Would love to watch it. Will you guys watch? Because I would be super down to stream that. I'm craving a good Souls game. Or Souls-like, I guess. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Still need to play DLC myself. Is it good for those of you that have played it? You can play the DLC first and then get the good ending? Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah. I would definitely watch you replay it. And you know what the good part is, Murmurs? I know I already streamed it in the past. I'll just take care. Have a lovely day. Yeah, I know I already streamed it in the past. Do you guys know this? I might be a ghost, but I have the memory of an actual goldfish. So I genuinely do not remember anything about the game except that I used an umbrella and it was sunny, and also there was a pretty lady. That is like the extent of my memory of the game. Like, I know I enjoyed it, I forgot everything. I forgot everything, bro. Yeah, I don't know. I think there was one boss that I beat really fast, and I remember because I sent it to my friends to brag. I was like, look, this boss is supposed to be so hard. I beat him easy. Ooh. But yeah, other than that, I don't know. Just like Elden Ring, even though she played like 4 times. Listen, what can I say? It's kind of tough because a lot of the times people will like talk to me about the games that I've played, and they'll like talk about something that happened in the game, and I'm like, oh yeah, what did that happen? What was that about again? Or like when people throw out the name of a monster in Monster Hunter that I killed with my own 2 hands, I'm like, which guy was that again? I don't remember that. I don't particularly remember that. Or like an Elden Ring boss, I still can't like. If you just gave me all the names and then pictures of the bosses, I don't know if I could match them. Yeah. I don't know if I could do it. I know the guy on the bridge is like Margaret, something like that. Something like that. That'd be a fun stream to see. That could be kind of funny. That could be kind of funny. Yeah, should we try that actually? I'd have to ask someone to like make cards of all the names and all the bosses, so I don't have to look them up and be spoiled. Yeah. What do you think of Ancestor Spirit and Elden Ring? Great! Which one? Which one's that again? I'm sure it was lovely. Yeah. Actually, I remember one guy. Astel. Astel, I remember because that guy is the biggest piece of poo I've ever met in my life. I hate him. I hate Astel. Astel was like the first time I ever said the F word on stream. Not the bad F word, just like the swear. Because I got so pissed off that like I accidentally let it out. And up until that point, I had never sweared. Remember? I was very good. I didn't say bad words. And then Astel happened, and I was like, you know what? I just gotta let it rip. Yeah. And say so by his space worm. Yup. Freaking Astel, man. Hate that guy. Zephyr, thank you for the follow. Bad words. Yeah. I think nowadays I do say bad words a little bit more often. But that was my first. That was my first time saying a bad word. On stream at least. Yeah. You also said the F word during the Repo Club. Yeah, I think when I died, I was like, well, you know, I'm dead. I might as well let loose now. So now I'm still like, I don't feel 100% comfortable swearing a lot. But I'm like, I'm less strict about not saying any swears ever. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, dead. Yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm a ghost. So I feel like, you know, I've died. That's pretty traumatic. I feel like I've earned the right to say... Frick, I can't say it. You know what? I can't say it on command, but you know, like when I'm mad, I'll let one out, you know. My favorite dead person? I'm like... That's kind of a big deal because there's a lot of dead people. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Yeah. Ooh. Naman! Welcome back to the Mr. with third stream. Glad you're back. Oh, thank you so much. I'm very, very happy to be back. Top 10 YouTubers who swore. Whoa. Top 10? I like that. I like that. But yeah, anyways. Yeah, we could do that on stream. That would actually be really fun. That'd be really fun. I don't know how many I would get right. I hope more than half. I hope. But it's hard because every boss starts with either like a G or an R. Like every name in the game, I swear. Yeah, not just the bosses, I guess also the characters, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. But yeah, anyway, as considering Lies of P, I'd also really, really, really freaking love to play Bloodborne, but I think I would have to probably get a PlayStation for that and like find a way to hook it up to my my PC, which I don't know how hard that is. But yeah, it's something like I wanna stream this game so bad, but I'm scared it'll be really hard to get it to work, and also expensive. So on a PlayStation, I can't put an entire console on my throne. Isn't that way too much? Yeah. How much is a? Do they have sales for PlayStations? Or is it still as expensive as it used to be? Was it PlayStation 4? Price. Oh, pre-owned? It's like 3 to 400 euros, is that right? Oh. Is that true? Yeah. The Black Friday PS5 sale is dropping its original launch price. Really? Wait, PS5. Do I need PS5 or PS4? Can PS5 play PS4 games? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Either sign for Bloodborne. I see you. I see. Wait. Why is my face acting? Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh. What is all you should need for Bloodborne? There is no real boost to the game. I see. Like getting a console just for one game? Like if I get a PS5, it's like more future proof. Yeah. Okay, PlayStation 5. How much is it dropping to? Yeah. I do have funds left over for the Hondathon, but I wanna use them wisely. I don't wanna like invest into anything without thinking, if that makes sense. Would wait for reporting on PC, to be honest. I don't think either console or word for it. Yeah, like for one game it's not super worth, right? Invest into Steam Cube without thinking. Invest into Bitcoin. Yes, these both sound like excellent ideas. Yeah. I'm just scared I'll never port it. Yeah. I'm just really scared they're never gonna port the port into PC. Like it's just stuck forever in the freaking PlayStation jail. God, I hate console exclusives. I think they're bad always. They're never good. I don't care. I hate them. Yeah. They never will cuss Sony. I will go to Sony headquarters and I will look at them very angrily. Yeah, I'll haunt them. I'll haunt them. Oh man. They're gonna stop support for PS4 soon, so I'm guessing they're gonna do a porting on PC. You think so? Wait, how soon? How soon is soon? Like in the next year or two? Am I gonna remaster for the PS6? Maybe. Yeah. I don't get why they even do exclusives either. Surely it's just free money extending to a wider audience. Yeah, I'm guessing they get like bonuses from doing exclusivity. I don't know. Like I think, didn't Yoshi P mention that for Final Fantasy 16? Like they had to be temporarily Sony exclusive, right? Because Sony like offered them, I don't remember what it was. It was something. It was something that was nice or whatever. Yeah. child werewolves meet. I was thinking about playing it tomorrow, maybe. I might do that tomorrow. You guys will see when the waiting room is up. I'll let you know tomorrow. I'm still thinking about it. Because I also want to play Pocket Mirror, which is a game that I have in the schedule. So I'll see if I'm in the mood for whatever action game, I guess, whatever Werewolves Meet is, or if I'm in the mood for a horror game. You're streaming tomorrow? Am I not? Wait. Am I not? I am, right? Where was it? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. I am. Oh. Yeah. You inspired me to get back into FF14 yesterday. Oh, where were you at in the game, Tsuyobi? I hope you enjoy it. It's a great time to get back into the game because they just added the patch where you can wear any glam you want regardless of job. Yeah. Stream is ending. Yup. See you tomorrow, murmurs. Bye bye. Bye bye. Not kidding. Is that wait, is it still I thought it was already out. Okay, well, it'll be out shortly, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. I know I'm a disappointment. Well, you know, it's good to be someone. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I felt too mean making that joke. I can't say that. You're not a disappointment. Yeah. I've made a brand new character to start fresh level 11 Conjure in Gridania. Well, right off the bat, you're off to a great start because you picked the best job in the game. So congratulations. That's pretty big. I'm only a little bit biased, so yeah. I think Gridania is the best starting zone, and I think White Mage is such a fun job to play. It's a good one to start with too. Yeah. Sounds like Cope. Name one better job. They aren't playing Pictomancer. Pictomancer unlocks at level 80. You can start the game on Picto. Lancer. I feel like, honestly, out of every melee, and this is personal opinion, I think Dragoon feels the least fun to play right now. I feel like it just feels so weird to play. I don't know. To me, the rotation doesn't flow as well as some other melee job. Yeah, to be fair, I haven't gotten it to 100. It's at 90 right now for me. But when I leveled melees, I preferred Reaper, I preferred Viper, I preferred Ninja as well. I think these all feel more satisfying than Dragoon. Yeah. But I don't know, maybe it's just me. I think it looks so cool though, aesthetically. But to me, I didn't super duper enjoy it. At least leveling it. A warrior. Okay, warrior's fun, but I don't know. I feel like leveling warrior up until a certain part is very boring, which is true for a lot of jobs. But I think warrior is only fun when you get like the big button. I can do like your big gauge spender, whatever it's called, like the triple bonk or whatever it is. Yeah, I think the warrior leveling experience is the worst out of all the tanks, but playing it at max level is the most fun out of all the tanks. That is my opinion as a healer main. play XIV again, but I have no one to play with, so it stops me from going back. I mean, I think it's nice in a way though, because that means you can like just go out there and look for a nice FC, you know? Yeah, and then it's like you can meet new friends. That's exciting. That's kind of fun. I like join a static and you'll probably meet new friends as well. Huh. Yeah, I did that this year. I joined the static and I met some nice people through that. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But I definitely get like the feeling of everyone you used to play with stop playing. That is kind of a bummer for sure. Hmm. You can do that in Blue Protocol for free. Oh. Imagine not being locked into a dead FC because of your submarines. I mean, you're not obligated to stay, right? Yeah. Maybe you can just like promote, like make an alt and make them FC lead and then leave the FC on your main. Yeah. Yeah. Promoting is scary. No, you can do it. You can do it. It's not hard. I used to be an FC leader, so I know how it is. It's not hard, I promise. Not hard at all. Hmm. Socializing is scary indeed. It can be. It can be for sure. And like, not everyone you meet is gonna be nice, but I think there is a lot of very nice people playing the game. And I met so many friends that I still have today through FF14. Like so many, like even freaking even Digi. I met Digi to 14. I don't know if you guys knew that. But yeah. We became friends through 14. Mm. But yeah. Great game. I think if you're gonna play one MMO, I think 14 is the best. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, I'm thinking about we're about games to play. Werewolves Meet. I wanna try. I did hear that it's a chunky game though. Is that true? I also heard it's well optimized. Yeah. Remember to recognize your voice during one of your streams. Yeah, what are the freaking chances? Because I wasn't even like big or anything. I was like a tiny streamer at that point, like, and I still feel like I'm a small streamer, but back then I had like, I don't know, how many viewers did I have back then? Like, I was way smaller than now. Yeah. Yeah. I spend way too much time in 14 anyway. It's a good game. It's a good game. Old school RuneScape is better. Are streamers still playing old school RuneScape? Because I saw that was like a hype for a while. And I was like, wait, why are all the streamers suddenly doing RuneScape? I don't get it. Hmm. But this is like, I think a month or two ago. Or 3 even. Hmm. I don't know. You guys see? I don't know if many people care about this, but I care. I care. Do you see that? So the Poppin said they were gonna do OnlyFans again. I was so excited about that. Yeah, I love OnlyFans. Not OnlyFans, not the website. The Content Guild in World of Warcraft. Yeah. I just have played a lot of RuneScape on stream, maybe because of that. Oh, really? Oh yeah, didn't Advent do like a collab in RuneScape at one point? Fangs, yeah, Fangs, what a G. Was a WoW wave? It was super cool to see these new people. Oh, you returned to WoW though. I feel like the people who have been streaming like only WoW for years, they're just like the people who are gonna play it until the day they die, probably. Like they're just too loyal to WoW, you know? Which I think is not a bad thing. I think it's an admirable trait to stay loyal. Um, but yeah. Like if you've been playing the game for a decade, are you ever really gonna stop? Hmm. Hangs with the silent G again. Yeah. Wonder how they even came up with that name. Uh. Also, is it like fangs as in like vampire or as in furry? Because I always imagine like vampire fangs, but I guess it could also be a furry thing. Yeah. Yeah. I saw a few that play Ozra's Daily. Nice. Druid fangs. I love druids. My first main in WoW was a druid. Oh, yeah, yeah. We have the perfect example right here in stream with dedicated. I'm not dedicated. Like, I'm not. I wish I could claim to be dedicated that way. But I don't think there's a single game that I could play only that game for a full year on stream. And that's not even talking about like multiple years. But I think there's a lot of people out there who just genuinely just only stream WoW. Like that's insane to me. Oh, yeah, yeah. They're Horde, right? We're Fangy. Actually, in season 1, they were Alliance. I don't think it has to do with the factions. Yeah. And I think for season 3, from what I saw, they were gonna do I think Soda is gonna be the leader of one side, and then Taylor One will be the leader of the other side. Which I'm assuming probably Taylor One gets Horde, right? Yeah. Those people are crazy. My friends and I had a WoW period, and like a couple of months ago, and we sort of ran out of stuff to do real quick. Yeah. Yeah, I just feel like when you start longing for different games, and like when you're at the point that you want to play other games, I think if you stream a game, at least for me this is the case. I think if I stream the game that I didn't want to play, the stream would be really bad. Like I don't think if a streamer is forcing themselves to do something they don't want to do, I just don't think it's entertaining. Yeah. Like if they're bored or their heart's not in it, I feel like that's very noticeable most of the time. Hmm. But maybe there's someone out there that just play WoW every day and it's just genuinely all they want to play. I don't know, but that couldn't be me. I couldn't do that. Yeah. I think the most I've played a game on stream is probably Elden Ring, and I have like... How many hours do I have in Elden Ring? I can't see it because I don't have it installed. But yeah, it's only like... I think it's under 200. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Like, I'm yawning. I'm so EP. But today, I woke up at the right time. Like, I went to bed at... Well, that was right after stream. So it was like 10 p.m. Yeah, like I ended stream. I brushed my teeth. And I went Hongshu. But then I woke up at, I think it was 7 a.m. So that was really good. Yeah. I woke up at 2 a.m. No, that's terrible. 2 a.m. That's so early. Oh. How do you these chunky games, I have 2 TB SSD. It's really full every time. Yeah, like every time I finish a game, I immediately uninstall it because I'm like, well, I don't have room. I don't have room on my PC. There's only like a couple games that I always keep installed. Um, like most of the ones, the moment I finish, I uninstall. Mm. Yeah, yeah. Um, okay. Let me see what else I have on my little list. Hmm. Oh, also, I will probably stream FNAF 2 this month. I would like one FNAF game a month. Maybe more if I'm in the mood. But yeah, probably next week I'll do a FNAF stream. I was also considering, I had this idea for a stream, but I don't know if it's a good idea, but I kind of wanted to do... wait, the hard rate? Yes, I will. I kind of wanted to do like a... I don't know how to explain this concept, but like a... I guess like a mental health themed chatting stream, because I think it's like that time of the year where, you know, the weather is cold and it's dark outside, and I know this time of year, a lot of people struggle with like mental health, which me included, but it's not necessarily for me, but I think like if I feel bad, I have a big like support circle. Like I have loved ones I can talk to. I have a therapist, right? But I know that not everyone has that. So it's like I feel like it could be maybe nice to do a stream where you guys can just like chat about your problems with me. I can like talk it out together, you know? But I don't know how that would go. I just think it'd be kinda nice to like be like, hey, you're not alone, you're not the only one that feels this way. Because on my regular streams I don't really like to get too deep into that, because I feel like it does like not in the appropriate space where it can bring the mood down to talk about heavy topics like that. But yeah, I think in like a, a space that's meant for it, which is what this stream would be, I think it could be nice. And I was like thinking, if you guys want to vent about something anonymously, you could just send a marshmallow, or if you just want to talk about it in the stream chat, that's also fine. Whoa, but I freeze. Yeah, I thought that would also be nice. And I saw that isn't November men's mental health awareness month, which is also like I feel like it kind of fits as well. Because I think a lot of the murmurs, I'm pretty sure most murmurs are boys. Boy murmurs. Male murmurs. Yeah. Mm-mm. I just know it's... Well, yeah. It is also No Nut November. Maybe that's why the mental health's in the gutter. Maybe that's part of the reason. No, no, no. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Oh. Maybe that's why. This explains everything. I am envy murmur. Murmur. I see, I see. Yeah, it's definitely not 100% murmurs. I know that, but I do think it's majority. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, even if you're not a boy member, that doesn't matter. You can still be there for the stream and talk about your problems all the same. Yeah. Does Switch give you stats where like YouTube? Probably. I could probably find that. Hold on. Where? Hold on. Analytics? That sounds right. Right? Maybe. Uh, I could see views by location. Wait, it increased for United States. It used to be 34%, but now it's 38%. American murmurs. America, yeah. Oh my gosh, 38? Whoa. Whoa. Are you in the United States? Murmurs. My alt accounts. I see it. I see it now. Where's... Let me see. I don't know if I can find more info though. I know it must be out there somewhere. Oh. Views by platform? That's kind of interesting. Android app? Oh. Web. iOS app. I see. I see. Hey Darksider, welcome. Trying to bypass the donut shell. I can't allow that. It's illegal. Where do I find that? I swear I've seen it at one point. I don't know where. Can I Google it? How to see gender split. Wait, can I not? Maybe I'm wrong. Oh, wait. It's through a different tab? Why would it not be under analytics? That's so stupid. Okay. Okay, wait, now I'm so curious. I have to know. I have to know. Okay, here we go. Wait. Okay, it is. My biggest age group is 25 to 34. That makes sense. And it's 20. Well, there's a lot. It's like 25% male, 3% female, and 26% unknown. Wait, where's the rest of the percents? It doesn't add up to 100. Wait a second. Oh, because that's just that age category. Okay. But yeah, it's kind of the same split in the other age categories. Yeah. There's also a couple in the 18 to 24 and the 35 to 44 age range. But yeah. Yeah. There's a lot of unknowns. If you're unknown, speak up. It is your time to shine. I feel like that fits because we're ghosts, you know? We're all unknown. They don't know. They don't even know murmurs. No one knows. Also, why is there no other? I guess other falls under unknown? But that's kind of surprising. Yeah. If you're a creature, make yourself known. That's me, I'm here. I'm creature. I'm a creature of the night. Whatever. I was looking at my viewer statistics. Yeah. Please, Batman, I am indeed. But yeah, it is a 25 to 3%. Is that like, what's that split way? Hold on, 3 can fit um 9, 8 times in. So it's like a, is it like a 8-to-1 split? Oh god, numbers. I can't do it. Probably something like that. Maybe. Yeah. Math hard. Don't make me do numbers again, please. Never, never again. That was the one time I ever did numbers. Math is forbidden, exactly. But yeah. Regardless of that, I think it would be cool to do like a mental health awareness chatting stream. I think that would be like, I think if I can even help 1 or 2 members, I will be happy. Like if it can alleviate some of your worries or make you feel better in some way, I think that'd be cool. You should do words instead. So you mean to improve our mental health? Yeah, you already are. Aw. I'm glad. That's good. That's good. That's big, even. Every stream really helps. Improve your mental health by playing League. Yeah, what if I started streaming League? Would it still help you, members? It's like a cautionary tale then. It's like, okay, I could turn out worse. I could be a League of Legends player. Yeah. Sorry, I think I stepped onto the mic. I'm sorry. My bad. It's so over. It can't be worse than League. Yeah, it's like, you know what? Maybe my life isn't that bad. At least I'm not playing League of Legends. Yeah, this makes me feel better. I joke. Oh. What else is on my little list of topics? But yeah, I wanted to note that I'll be uploading a bunch of shorts. Probably, I hope sometime next month I can start uploading them. I wanna have like a whole batch recorded and edited so that I can like upload them in like semi-quick succession for algorithm purposes, because I know YouTube really likes when you have like consistent uploads. Yeah. It'll be worth making. I'll probably ping the video rule. There's a video thing, right? Or like an upload thing. Let me check. Yeah. Okay, yeah, the videos notification also counts for shorts, so I will ping yapping. If you don't have that rule yet, you can just click it in the rules channel on the Discord server, and then you will get a little ping when I upload something. But yeah, I have a bunch that are edited and waiting to be uploaded, and I also have a bunch that I have recorded but I'm waiting to get edited. But I found because the people I had for the editing are kind of busy, I found more. I found more people that can help to edit, so that should speed up the editing on the shorts. So I hope that I can start uploading them sometime next month. Yeah. But also be recording a couple more, so that will probably also be something that I need to do that's time sensitive. So I don't know about next week, but I might, until the end of the year, not stream as many days as I used to. Like, I think I used to do 5 to 6, but it might be more like 4 to 5 days a week now. Just until the end of the year, because I have I have a lot of things, rumors, that I wanna do, or I need to get done. It's so many. Mm. Yeah, yeah. A Christmas song? Wait, what is? What is? But yeah, I just have a lot more Austrian work than I used to that I need to get done. Um, but yeah, maybe a little bit less streams than before, at least until the end of the year. Um, Next year, like, reassess. But that's like, we'll see. We'll see. Not 100% guaranteed. Like some days I might do 5 or even 6 streams. Um, some weeks I mean, but some weeks I might also do less because I have been like, I really want to get the ball rolling on uploading videos and shorts and getting myself out there. It's important, you know, content creator stuff. Um, so yeah, I will be doing that as well as, of course, the other stuff that I'm working on, like the 100-ton rewards and such. Mm-hmm. You got this. Thank you. I hope so. I am working hard. Um. But yeah, I think even if I'm streaming less, there will be like content being uploaded. That I'm making during this time. So it's not like you'll see like way less of me. It might just be videos as well, and not just streams, which I hope that's something that you guys want to see as well. Um, I hope. I'd be happy if you watch the shorts and the videos. Yeah. I took 2 weeks off for next year's hackathon. Wait, actually, wait, actually, I see it. I see it. Any probability is good. Yeah. Like ideally, I just stream every day, but I think there's only so far I can get with only streaming, you know? And I don't want to say I'm a super ambitious ghost, but to achieve my dreams, I do kind of wanna grow a little bit more, you know? Mm, yeah. And I think, the more I can grow and like, how do I say this? Like, the more I grow, size-wise, I think the more resources I'll have to like make cool projects, which is something I wanted to for you guys. I think it'll be fun. Like I wanna do covers and stuff, and I wanna do special projects, and I wanna do creative streams. But yeah, more good equals more opportunities. Exactly. I like stuff like having my own plushie, for example. Like that's a big dream of mine, but that's like, you know, I need to be a slightly bigger fish to be able to get that kind of opportunity. Mm. If that makes sense. So it's like, I think both for me and for you guys, it'll be more fun if I can do well. Mm. You aren't a fish, you're a ghost. I'm a ghost fish. Wait, do ghost fish exist? Have we had this conversation? I feel like we have. Ghost fish. Yeah, a black ghost knife fish. That could be me. It doesn't really look like me though. I kind of feel like if I was a fish, I would be a jellyfish. Like one of those translucent ones. You know what I mean? Wait. Let me see if I can find the image. Like this guy. Hold on. No, it's a freaking weppy. Stop it. Stop it. No more weppy. No one likes weppy. Here we go, JPEG. Now that's what I'm talking about, bro. That's not a fish. Whatever. It has fish in the name. This is my fish sauna. Doesn't that like fit? That fits pretty well, right? Hmm. Brain's too big. Shut up. Shut up. I think the only downside to being a jellyfish is that your mouth hole and your butthole are the same hole, and that kind of sucks. I don't like that. I feel like they should be separate. Maybe. Yeah, but other than that, it's pretty cool. I think jellyfish look really cool. Hmm. Yeah. What about you guys? What kind of fish will you be? What's your fish sauna? Jellyfish don't have brains though, so lure accurate. Someone just ban this guy already. Please. Blobfish. I love blobfish. They're so cute. I never thought about a fish sauna. It's very important. Very important to think about. Those fat mudfish. Wait, I want to see it. Mudfish. Oh, wait, they actually like sit in the mud. They're kind of cute. I like a mudfish. Whatever dory it was, I saw a dory when I went to the Osaka aquarium. Yeah, I don't know what they're called, but they're pretty. They're pretty. Yeah. Yeah, mudfish is fat. What is this fish? Oh my goodness. Oh, what is this guy? Wait, I have to show you. It's a cool fish I found on Google Images. Very cool is not the right word. Look at this guy. What is this? Who made this fish? Why does he look like that? Does anyone want to claim this fish as their fish sauna? Oh man. Oh, wait, how you pronounce that? Coelacanths? I know that fish from Animal Crossing. As a kid, I always used to say coelacanths. But I don't know if that's correct. That's just what baby me said. He turned my uncle into a fish. Say hi to your uncle. He seems to be pretty happy, I think. He looks kind of shocked though in this image. Yeah. Probably because he's out of the water. He's like, uh-oh. I can't breathe. Put me down, human. I cannot breathe. Yeah. Yeah, he's out of the water. Oh, I found coelacanths. Coelacanths? I don't know, man. Animal Crossing. I get all of my fish knowledge from Animal Crossing and Stardew Valley. I wish I was kidding, but I'm not. It's true. I wish IRL fish looked as cool as the fish in Subnautica. Yeah. I mean, there's some that look as cool, but not all of them, you know? You gotta go deep to find the cool fish. Dude, they're usually really deep, Leviathans exist IRL? Do they? That's not a thing, is it? But isn't Leviathan shark a thing? Hold on, let me look it up. Leviathan shark. I thought that was a thing. Am I wrong? wrong. Maybe I'm making it up. But yeah, that would be scary. Dude, I freaking love Subnautica. I wish I could erase Subnautica from my brain so I could replay it. I think you're confusing with Megalodon. Is that the one that like went extinct? But it was like the biggest guy ever? Yeah, okay, I'm confusing them. You're right, you're right. Yeah. Yeah, there seems to be one when I look it up that's like Leviathan but spelled differently. That also kind of looks like a shark, but I don't know what that is. What do you guys think is more dangerous? A shark or a whale? Me with Outer Wilds. Oh, I feel that. Outer Wilds is my favorite game. I love Outer Wilds so freaking much, bro. Ugh. I miss it. I miss it a lot. Can I just be a sea snake? Yeah, of course. Of course, sea snake is a cool one. Yeah. I respect it. Your danger, well, much more potential for destruction than the shark. Yeah, and shark is like... Aren't sharks usually pretty chill? Like, they get a bad rep for being like dangerous guys, but aren't they actually like chilling most of the time? Unless you aggro them. Yeah. I'm big sad that his Outer Wilds page isn't uploaded anywhere. Yeah, I still like, I have it on my YouTube. It's just like privated. I could maybe... could I like upload it as unlisted for... like, and then just put the link in the Discord server? Because that's something I would maybe consider. If you guys want to see that. But yeah, I don't know. It feels weird to leave stuff up from before I died. Because it's like such a different vibe from now. But yeah, I mean, it was still me, you know? It was still just me. So if you just want to see my reaction to Outer Wilds, yeah, I could just enlist them and put the link in the Discord. Yeah, I like that a lot. You know what? I'll look into it. I'll look into it. Yeah. Okay. And then you guys can tell me. If you're watching the VODs, you can tell me if you like it. Yeah, you could be like, wow, I can't believe you were so... like you didn't understand this part, or this or that. Yeah, I can't believe your hypotheses were so wrong. Which, by the way, if you watch my Outer Worlds playthrough, I've never used the word hypothesis so much. I freaking spammed the heck out of that word. Like every 10 minutes, I would be like, I have a new hypothesis. Freaking nerd emote. I was the nerd emote personified. Yeah. Making members only VOD. Yeah, but I don't... that means only the YouTube murmurs could watch. But maybe I could put the link in the member channel on Discord. That way both the YouTube and the Twitch subscribers can see it. Yeah. It was fun to watch even though I don't understand the game at all. Maybe you don't understand. It's amazing. Yeah. Backseating the play to a year plus after it happened. You're just like sending me a timestamp out of nowhere and you're like, hey streamer, at this point you actually should have gone left and not right. What are you doing there, huh? Steamer? What the heck? She's so silly. She doesn't even know. But yeah, I can do that. I can do that. I'll look into that for you guys. Mm. Yeah, yeah. I watched a bit of it was I watched Nero-sama play Outer Wilds together with Vettel. Um, because I saw that he made a mod that allowed Nero-sama to steer the ship, and I thought that was so funny. Like that is so creative. That's actually insane. I can see Vettel just getting pissed. Honestly, I didn't watch all the way through. I only watched a bit of it, but yeah. I think their banter is always so funny. Yeah, yeah. I feel like it's just really interesting to see what he comes up with and what he makes, because I feel like no one else is really doing that kind of content in the VTuber space. So it's cool. It's cool to see. It's super intriguing. For sure, for sure. But yeah. I love seeing people play Outer Wilds. I also watch I watched Gigi's Outer Wilds playthrough. I watched Fauna's? Yeah. Watched Fauna's. I still need to watch. I saw that Ina also uploaded hers. I need to watch that still. Yeah, yeah. You see the 3D debut? Wait, which one? Oh, I never saw it. I saw a clip. I was in disbelief. Like, what do you mean she can move on her own? Like, how? I don't know. How would you even go about that? It's just like I can't even. It's so mind-boggling to me. Like, I think seeing everything she can do, it makes sense to me that like he talked at one point about having gotten a really nice offer financially for her from a company, but he refused. But like, I get why people would want to buy this, because it's like a very impressive project and like brand. Yeah, yeah. Outer Wilds is the most rewatchable game. People have such a wildly different experience. I know. It's like, and people process the stuff they learn so differently as well. Just depending on I don't know, the way their brain works and the way or the order they discover stuff in. It's so funny to see what different things people struggle with. And think about. It's really interesting. Yeah. But yeah, I love that game. I love Outer Wilds. It's the best. It's the best. Also, if you have not played Outer Wilds, do not watch my playthrough. I forbid. You gotta go play it yourself. And only then can you watch mine. Yeah, I will not allow it. It is illegal. No. How dare you? You would disrespect my order. How long did it take you to beat Outer Wilds? Oh, I actually don't know. I think I was a bit slower than average. Hold on. But I can't see my freaking. I can't see my playtime on Steam because I'm on my other Steam account. And I can't switch because then my ghost camera stops working. Grr. But yeah. I think I took my sweet time. I took my sweet time. Yeah. Maybe I can check on my channel. Yeah. It's gonna take a while. No, it's gonna take a while to find. Oh, I can say it in the Discord server after. Um, but yeah, I wasn't super fast today. I don't think it was super slow either. I was just kind of an average playtime. Yeah. But yeah. Oh, by the way, did you guys see that you said a favorite game on Discord now on your like Discord profile? I thought that was so cool. I was like, that's such a cool feature. Yeah. But yeah. Night's Live right now. Favorite game. Outer Wild. Yeah, wait, can you guys see it? Can you guys see this Outer Wilds on Discord? That's so cool. Yeah. Yeah, you can like add games that you're currently playing or that you wanna play or whatever. Isn't that so cool? Yeah. I feel like Discord has been adding a lot of cool features. I've also, I'll be honest, I've never been so tempted to get like the big nitro because I don't have nitro. I mean, I've had nitro in the past. It was like the cheap one. I was like only the emotes. But people get like the frames and like the name colors and everything in the fonts. And I'm like, I want that. That looks cool. How can I have that? But yeah, I don't know. How much is nitro for a year? Don't the frame... Wait, they cost extra? Wait, really? The five... Wait, €5? Is it €5? The one I had was like, I think €2 or €3. You want something really? No. I don't want anything. I've ever spoke. No. I misspoke, sorry. I didn't mean all of that. Yeah. I can't check the nitro menu in streamer mode. Are you serious? Are you serious? What the? €99. What? Eh? For a year? Wait, is it that much? There's a grandfathered 5-year nitro that gives global emotes and... Yeah. Maybe that's not what I'm talking about. Hold on. Yeah, I'm talking about the nitro basic. It's literally just for emotes. Yeah. Yeah, but can I see you? Can I just see you? The price? No? Okay. Noted. Whatever, it's a mystery. But yeah, I got tempted. I just want my Discord profile and my name to look snazzy. But I'm like, I can't justify spending that much money just because it looks cute. Like, I probably shouldn't do that. But then again, I'm like, but what if it will make me really happy every day? You know, maybe that's also important. My happiness. Yeah. Oh man. But yeah. I can't see it in streamer mode. Illegal. In the Discord mod. But I can't be a kitten because I'm a ghost. Yeah. So it'll be problematic. I can only be a Discord ghost. Oh. to it. Mm-mm. Yeah. Hi, hello. A kitten there. Ghost car. Whoa. I can justify. Yeah, I mean, if you guys have it, absolutely no. Like, I don't want this to sound like I'm judging you because I'm literally saying I also want it. I completely get it. It's just that I tend to overthink what I spend money on because I'm kind of like, I don't want to say stingy, but I'm a little bit careful with my money. I think it's like a growing up poor kind of thing. Yeah, I don't know if any of you guys can relate to this, but it's like when you grow up not having that much, it's like, I don't know. You're a little bit more careful with money, I guess? Yeah. I like your skin. Thank you. It's very sweet, but that kind of sounds like the scariest compliment ever. Like, imagine if someone walked up to you on the streets and they were like, hey, I like your skin. In Minecraft? Okay, in Minecraft it's fine. That makes it a lot better. Nice skin, bro. Ah, man. It's why I spoil my friends, because I grew up with nothing. No, you have to spoil yourself. What about yourself, though? You deserve it as well. Yeah, but it's very, very sweet, though, that you spoil your friends. But yeah, can I borrow it? I don't know about that one. Do you promise you'll give it back? I can't go out without my skin on, you know? It's a little bit... That'll be a little bit disturbing. I would look like that one Titan from Attack on Titan. Which one was that? The one that looked peeled? I don't remember. Nice skin, thanks, I grew it myself. I'll give it back after 50 years. I can't do 50 years. That means I can't go out in public for 50 years. Yeah. Otherwise it'll be embarrassing. Going out without your skin on, it's kind of like going out without pants on. Like, it's just not very socially acceptable. Huh. Yeah. Get a female Titan, yes, that one. Yeah. Hi Zaza, how was the IRL adventure? It was so good. I had such a good time. But ever since I've been back, I've been feeling kinda under the weather. That's like the one downside, I guess. Yeah. I think that's not because of Japan though, it's because of the travel bag, but because I felt okay in Japan. It's only after getting back home that I started feeling sick. Yeah, travel bugs, yeah. I mean, I'm assuming there's a lot of germs on like the airplane because there's that many people in like a tiny space. Yeah. I always get sick when I go to conventions and stuff. So it's probably the same. Yeah. But it's okay. I'm just taking it a little bit easy and trying to rest up and recover this week. Yeah. He cycled air for 13 hours. Ugh. That's not a nice mental image, but yeah. I guess that is what it was, huh? We'll give you everyone's germs. No. No. I got rabies from the other people on the plane. Okay, it wasn't rabies, but I got like a cold and an upset tummy. Yeah. Yeah. Or germs, yeah. The germs. I'm having. Oh, you know what I wanted to ask about? I wanted to ask about. Um, what's that game called? Warframe? I saw people saying that people are getting into Warframe recently, and I was like, wait, has there been an update in Warframe? Yeah. Warframe? What's that emote? You don't like it? But I thought that was kind of interesting because that's a game that we've talked about so often. There's like if there's like a new thing going on in Warframe and it's a good time to get into it, I want to know. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I play it regularly. Oh, I see. There's an anime Warframe now, isn't there? Is there? Warframe's too much for me. I can't keep up. Yeah. It's like, it's kind of what I have where I'm like, I'm interested in it as like a franchise, but I'm like, where do I start? How do I pick up Warframe? Yeah. You can always start with Warframe, just like at any time. Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right. I'm just like, I don't know. It might sound weird, but with older games, I'm like, I like waiting for a moment that makes sense to pick it up. Is that strange? Maybe. But like with Monster Hunter World, for example, um, like when I picked it up was when a lot of people were playing it for the first time because Wilds got announced. So everyone was excited. I feel like to me that was like, oh, it makes sense to play this now because I might want to play that other game and um it just seems like a good time, you know? When the when everyone's excited. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's pretty good with people who want to slide it. Just like at any time. Interesting. Hmm. Yeah, I definitely play down to it's like a MMO, right? Is it? It's like a proper multiplayer game, isn't it? From what I know. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I think every MMO I've played generally has been like more, I guess, fantasy, but Warframe is like more spacey, right? Though spacey is also usually fantasy. It's just a different flavor of fantasy. Hmm. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah. But that's also a game I considered when I was like, what do I wanna stream? That was also one on my list. But yeah, I still wanna play Bloodborne so freaking bad. Like I wanna play it so bad that I made a thumbnail for it in case I ever wanted to play it. I already made a thumbnail. I'm like, how would I even get my hands on Bloodborne? I don't know. But I have the thumbnail ready. Waiting for me. Hmm. I wanna play it so bad. Why? Sorry, why do you do this to me? Hmm. If you buy a PS5, you can play Bloodborne and Demon Souls. You're like the little devil on my shoulder right now. Hey. Hey. I pray you can play it soon, so wait. I hope so. Yeah. Yeah, I'll see. I'll figure it out one day. I'll figure it out one day. I think I could probably like buy a cheap secondhand PS4 or like maybe even borrow one from like a a family member or a friend or whatever. Like, it's not impossible, it would just not be super straightforward to get it set up. But yeah. Yeah. You played, yeah, I think second hand, if it's like an old console, it shouldn't be too pricey. Maybe that's wishful thinking, but yeah. And then I just have to get like a capture card and a copy of the game, right? Hmm. I'll see, I'll see. Yeah. I totally give you a PS5. No, you don't have to give me your consoles. That's insane. Haggle it for 100. I will give you $100. Yes. Yeah. I could try. I don't think I've ever haggled before. I don't. Wait, that's not true. I haggled one time. I haggled one time. But I basically. The one time I haggled, it was to someone that was like, I'm open to different offers if you want. And then I was like, how about this? But I was like, I daren't haggle to someone that isn't like clearly like, hey, I'm willing to do other prices as well. Mm. Yeah, yeah. But yeah, Bloodborne will be cool. I wanna play Omori. That's also one I really wanna play. Um on stream, but I think it's a longer game. How long is Omori? That one is one that I've been thinking about as well. Um, what else? I have like this whole list, man. I also kind of want to redo the Witcher 3 and the DLC, but that's also gonna be a long playthrough. Mm. Yeah. Oh, it took me like 27 hours. 27? That's pretty long. Mm. I mean, it's not the worst. 27. Actually, that's pretty okay. That's pretty okay. Yeah. Wait, also, I wanna do the fishing game. What's it called? Um, the scary fishing game. That one seems interesting. Dredge, right? Yeah, that one seems interesting as well. Web fishing. No, but I love web fishing. I used to play it, but I really wanted to stream web fishing someday, but I don't know if you guys remember around the time it came out, there was like a big, like not a drama, I guess, but there was a thing happening where people would hack into lobbies and then like there was something about IPs being leaked or whatever, it not being like safe. Um, and that made me really nervous. So I was like, okay, I'm too scared to stream it now. Yeah. I um I think I might have bought this one myself. I have it in my library. Yeah, yeah. It happened. It's such a shame because the game is so fun and wholesome and nice, but like there's just always gonna be people who wanna ruin the fun, I guess. Um, but yeah, it pisses me off. I'm like, why? This is such a nice, good thing, and you're ruining it. Why would you do that? It's messed up. Mm. Um. But yeah, there's also some other games. I got this really cute game. It's called Clea that I really want to play. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It looks very interesting. It's like a shorter horror game. Um, what else? I want to play Pro Country? County? I don't. Which one is it? One of those two. But yeah. I have a lot of shorter games, and I'm kind of in the mood to start a longer game as well. But I think my next longer game is probably gonna be Lies of P. I'm in the mood. I'm in the mood for a Souls-like. And I think it's the best option at the moment. Since Elden Ring playthrough. What do you mean? I've never streamed Elden Ring. I've never streamed Elden Ring. What do you mean? Yeah. Yeah, what are you talking about? um, but yeah. So EP, I'm sorry, murmurs. I'm sorry. Maybe I should have had a more caffeine before stream. Hmm. Yeah, action. Thank you so much. Oh, wait, why is it not popping up? Eh? What? What? Why? Wait a second, why? Why? Um, yeah, oh, there we go. Thank you. Thank you, Twitch. Um, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I wanna play Lies of P real bad. I was genuinely already considering putting it in the weekly schedule. But I was like, I need some time to ponder on it. I'll definitely be streaming that, I think. Soon. Soon, next week. Probably we start that. Yeah. Unless we try Where Winds Meet and it's somehow so fun that I don't want to play anything else. But I don't know if I'll enjoy it that much. Yeah. I'm intrigued. But looking at it, I wasn't like immediately like, oh wow, this is the most amazing looking thing ever. Yeah. I need to like actually play the game to know. Visually though, it does look really good. And like the skills are really cool. I just don't know about the gameplay yet. I don't have Pounder Rays and Dials. Sadly. I wish we did. If only. Yeah. Also, by the way, I saw yesterday on YouTube that Playoverse is making like a comfy, like an Animal Crossing-esque game. Because I saw someone play the closed beta, and I was like, wait, this looks so fun. This looks so fun, but it's a Playoverse game. Those are so dangerous to get into. Because Hoyoverse is like... they're master manipulators. I don't know anyone that is as good at getting me to open my wallet as Hoyoverse. Yeah. Like usually I'm pretty okay at resisting. But Hoyoverse just has a way, man. Yeah. Animal Crossing Gacha. Hey, Animal Crossing already did Animal Crossing Gacha when they made Pocket Camp. Yeah. If they figured out how to monetize it, I'm sure Hoyoverse will find a way to. Yeah. Duda, thank you for the follower. Thank you. Hey Hoyoverse. I'm like, it's love-hate because I think their games are actually good. I like the games, but I don't like the spending money. That part, I'm not a big fan of. Yeah. Need to gacha to catch fish? Yeah. It's true. No, I'm kidding. I don't know what the monetization will be like. But, I think the art for the game looks really cute at a first glance. Also has like some cute multiplayer features, which is... I like that. I don't know. They had the thing that Blue Protocol has where you can like hold each other's hand, which I think is so cute. I love that. I don't know. It's so wholesome. Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Maybe when that comes out, I might have to give it a try. Whenever that will be. I'm guessing closed beta means it's a while off, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, I think that's like pretty early. Is it early in the cycle of game creation? I don't know. I assumed so. Yeah. Yeah. I think so because I remember I had a friend who got into the closed beta for Hades 2, and they like messaged me and were like, it's so good. And I was like, okay, that's nice. And I forgot all about it. But then like when the game came out, I was like, whoa, like it's been a while since I got that message. Oh, yeah. You can release like a couple of months after beta. Really? I thought it was like it's the closed beta first and then it's the open beta and only then it's the release. But is that wrong? My service game beta is shorter than full game. Oh, because they can always update it? That makes sense. Yeah. Most games don't do open beta. Is that true? Wait, I didn't know that. That's interesting. Oh. Online games often have a closed beta shortly before launch to stress test servers. I see. Interesting. That might come out like soon even. Yeah. I guess we'll see. I forgot the name of the game already, but it looked cute. I'm sure I'll run across it again because my TikTok algorithm knows I'm a cozy gamer because it always recommends like cozy games. Like the newest farming games or whatever. Hmm. Yeah. I remember this was a while ago, but I remember at one point I got recommended this cozy game that looked really, really cute. And I like bookmarked it and everything and looked it up. I was like, this looks so fun. I can't wait for the full release. And then I got a YouTube recommended video that was talking about how the people that were making that game are like giga scammers. And they scam people out of thousands of dollars from the Kickstarter and then like ran off with the money. And I was like, oh, okay. Well, that sucks. I was like, oh yeah, that game. And then I looked, I was like, oh no. Wait, that's not good actually. Yeah. And it's like, it was double heartbreaking because the people that were making the game, they grew an audience from selling plushies, and they had the cutest plushies ever. Like, I don't want to glaze them too much because they're scammers, and that's pretty evil. But they knew how to make plushies, bro. And I was like, it was really expensive shipping because it had to come from the Americas. But I was even considering getting like a couple of the plushies. And like my sister liked them as well, so we were like, we could get like each get one or two and split the shipping cost. But yeah, I'm happy we didn't because I watched a video documentary about it. And in the video documentary, the guy that made it, the YouTuber, was like, oh yeah, and at some point they even like didn't pay people for the plushies that were ordered. Or like they didn't send them out. I mean, so people bought a plushie, like ordered one, spent money, and they never got it. That's so sad, bro. Yeah. What was it called? I think it was like. Wait, let me look it up before I make stuff up. Um, I wanna say it was called Puff Pals. Yeah, I think it was this one. Yeah. Yeah, it was called Puff Pals. I was so excited about it. I was so sad. Yeah. Man. Why? Why did they have to be scammers? Like, wait, look at this. Damn it, it's Whippy. Why, stop doing that. Sparrow, thank you so much for the follow. Let me see if I can show you guys the plushies. Because they're really freaking cute. But yeah, I think they went... I don't know if bankrupt is the word, but they definitely stopped selling the plushie. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Stop giving me Whippy. Give me anything else. Please. Please. You could do it. Aria, thank you so much. Hello, welcome. Plushie, yeah, they were so cute. I love plushie. Okay, I found this one. Which is my favorite. Strawberry cow. Look how cute this is. Look how freaking cute, man. I'm still sad about this. Yeah. It's so fat, I know. Can you believe this beautiful creature was made by scammers? Heartbreaking. I need a fat cow plush. I need it so badly. Yeah, the rounder the better. Very cute, right? They had a whole bunch of really cool designs, but yeah. I guess maybe they started out having good intentions, but then it went wrong along the way. Maybe they had too many ambitions or whatever, or they made too many promises. I don't know. I think that could be the case. Look at this one. Look at him. Oh, he's so cute. He's called Pete the Possum. I love possums. Possums are one of my favorite animals ever. Yeah. Cute, man. So cute. Alright. It's fine. There's other cute plushies out there, thankfully. But yeah, these are like exceptionally nice in my opinion. It's possibly the cutest thing ever. Right? Really plushie Doko. One day I hope. Will you guys order one? If I made one, I promise it won't be a scam. I won't scam you, I promise. Yeah. Wait, actually, will you guys want a Riri plushie or a Murmur plushie? Which one would you prefer? Both. We cannot separate them. They must be together. Ugh. Oh, that'd be so cute. Yeah. Oh man. I hope we can do that one day. That's like one of my biggest like dreams, I guess, as a streamer. Or goals. Yeah. Well, that reminds me, I wanted to like I feel like I missed out on that one Twitter trend that people were doing where they were like my 5 goals as a content creator or whatever. That Twitter trend. I wanted to do that, but like, did I miss out on the opportunity window to do it? I feel like if I do it now, I'll be super giga late to the party, but you know. I was like, I kind of want to put my goals out there. I think it's cute. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Did he bless you with a mini, like she's holding a little mermaid? That would be so cute. I need that. Mm. It's better late than never. You might be onto something. Maybe I should just do it, huh? You're right. You're right. Okay. I might do that. Mm. I might do that. But yeah, I'll also probably make a alt account on Twitter sometime this week or next week. Maybe next week. But I'll let you guys know when I do. I'll probably take like way too long coming up with a freaking handle. Because I'm so bad at coming up with names, Mermaid. Like, it takes me so long. When I had to come up with Riri, that genuinely took me. I don't even want to say how many months. It was way too many. And it's not like it was like in the back of my mind. Like I was actively thinking about this every day. I was like, okay, I need to come up with a name. I can't do it. Fine. Just go Rinka. That has to be taken, right? That has to be taken already. It's fine. I'll see. I'll see. Yeah, anyways. Really, yeah, I was kind of like that. I kind of like that. Wait, I'll write that down. I'll start up my list right now. That looks pretty good looking at it. Huh. But yeah, anyways, I think I'll probably. I know it hasn't been 4 hours yet, but I'm feeling very, very sleepy still, so I think I'm not gonna push myself too hard and go rest up. Because I'm also not feeling the best, so my throat hurts a bit. I don't wanna push it. You're so ippy, yeah. I'm sorry, I'm so ippy. The missile is Evie and needs to sleepy. Like, yeah. I will be here tomorrow with video game. Maybe the wind game, maybe Pokemon. We'll see. We'll see tomorrow. Yeah. We'll find out together, man. Let me get some good rest. Thank you. I hope so. I hope we can just do 4 hours tomorrow because I want to stream longer. Yeah. How did I go from doing 10 hours to not even being able to do 4? What the heck? I'm too ippy. Too ippy for my own good. Let's see. I will send you guys off to maybe Tsuki. I see that Tsuki is streaming some Tarkov. That seems good. Okay, I'll do Tsuki. Tsuki no. Focus. There you go. How's the pre-Japan? I went to Japan and I got the e-piece. Wait, that's not good. Yeah, that's not why I went there. It's okay though. I'm fixing the sleep schedule. Anyway, join the Discord server if you want. And tomorrow, we're back to video games. Yeah. Thank you for listening to my rambles about my future plans and everything. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I will see you, members. I will see you tomorrow. Yeah. Mm. Yeah. Oh, also, can I start playing Christmas BGM? I wanted to listen to Christmas BGM. I was like, is it too soon? When can I start playing the Christmas BGM? Yes. Okay. Okay, I'm bringing it out. It's time. It's freaking time. Never too soon. You already held back way too long. Anyways, bye, memories. See you tomorrow. I love you guys. Bye, bye, bye. Take care. Goodbye, goodbye.